Hey guys, it's Larissa Lee here, the nutrition and detox guru for you, the busy driven woman who is ready to gain her healthy rockin' bod, so you want to burn fat faster and skyrocket energy all through plant-based nutrition or detoxing with pure whole foods, then you are in the right place. And welcome to the Morning Juice. Now the Morning Juice is a broadcast that I'm going to be coming at you live every weekday at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, coming to you with the latest and greatest on plant-based nutrition and detoxing, as well as holistic health as a whole. So if there are any topics that you'd like to hear discussed, let me know. I'd love to discuss them in the morning. So if you are up, if you're an early bird, if you're getting ready for work, if you're driving in the car, pop this on every weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. So yesterday we talked about why Superfood green juices, green powders, are awesomely amazing, and why are some of the reasons why we should be incorporating them into our lifestyle, especially if we are busy women. Now today we are going to go through this list right here as to why, or not why, but as to how to pick a really good green superfoods powder for you. Now everybody's will be different. Hello Lori Ann, good morning, how are you doing? And if you guys are hopping on, say hello. And also share this out with your peeps. Alright, so the number one the number one thing we want to look for when looking for a green superfood powder are the ingredients, of course. And the ingredient list that you will see, hey Shiloh, good morning, are grasses, greens, and antioxidants and probiotics. Those are the things that you'll end up seeing in an encompassing green juice. Sometimes all those things aren't in there, but usually you will see greens, grasses, and antioxidants. Now, grasses include things like barley grass, wheatgrass, alfalfa, and companies like to include these in the drinks because with those grasses because they're just sprouted from the seed, they contain a lot of those nutrients, sometimes a lot more than your average vegetables, because they contain everything that seed needs to grow and sprout in a smaller form. So those can be very potent and concentrated. So that's why they include those in there. Then we have our green vegetables, of course, like broccoli, spinach, kale, carrots, beetroots. Well, not beetroots, but beets, because they have greens as well, dandelions, things like that, that contain the chlorophyll, again, the phytonutrients and the enzymes that we need to stay energized, right? And then again, we will contain some extra antioxidant blends in there, and those are things that look like green tea extract, resveratrol, dandelion roots, things such as that. But usually on the label, I don't know if you can see this one here. It might be a little too small, but you will have darn guys, I don't have my glasses on today. So you will usually have like the grasses, the green proprietary blend, the antioxidant blend, and they'll break it down for you, as well as the probiotic blend. So you'll be able to have the categories down, so you don't have to really remember, all these names, because that can get kind of bogged down for you. Now, when choosing a product, you want to make sure that you have a good variety, especially in the green section. That's the section that you really want to focus on, is the greens and the grasses, because you want to be getting in a variety in there. Just like yesterday we said, one of the reasons why we like to use green powders is because we get a variety of vegetables and fruits and antioxidants in one scoop, right? So when we're choosing a good green powder, we want to make sure that we have a good amount of ingredients in there. You don't want to just have wheatgrass, because a lot of those green juices kind of sometimes pump it up with just wheatgrass and barley grass and don't really fit in those good vegetables in there. So you want to make sure you have a variety of different elements within that juice. Also, you want to make sure that it's actually potent as well. So if you have a variety of, dried or dehydrated vegetables in there, you need to have a good potency. So the potency that you want to be looking for with the green blend, proprietary blend, right, is either about 3 grams to upwards of 10. Now, the lower products are going to be about 3 to 4. Your mid-range products are going to be about 5 to 7. This is grams, by the way. And then your higher-end products are anything above 7, upwards of 10. So, whatever is best for you, you should decide that. Now, if you're a person who is new to green powders, I don't encourage you to go out there and buy the most expensive one because, 1, you're probably not going to like the taste, and 2, you'll probably waste your money because you won't like the taste. So, definitely start on those lower ends and work your way up. Other things, like I said before, to look for in your supplemental green drink powder is the probiotic blend. So if we're thinking of taking a whole food supplement here, and I hate to call it a supplement because it's whole food, it's easiest, right? It's easiest and you get the most bang for your buck when everything is included in there. Now, there are some green powders that do not contain enzymes and do not contain, and when I talk about enzymes, I'm talking about digestive enzymes right now, or probiotics. But if you're going to be taking that, you might as well get something that gives you an encompassing whole, right? So you want to see things that have probiotics. You want to see things that have digestive enzymes like protease, amylase, things like that, right? So again, that will be broken down in different categories within the label, so it's not totally foreign or totally hard to see. Now, I have these here. I had these here yesterday, and I want to just kind of give you an example of, you know, a lower end product. This is from Trader Joe's, and that is okay to have a lower end product if you're just getting started out, or if this is if this would work. Whoa. If this that works for you, still tongue-tied, then that's okay. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a visual. But with their proprietary green blend, they only have about 2 grams in theirs. So we know that it's kind of okay, but it isn't the greatest, right? But it's still okay if that's what you're going to use and that's what you're going to commit to using, because the best green drink powder is the one that you're going to be using, right? Right. So, and Amazing Grass is more of a mid-range brand. So that kind of has a higher potency of the proprietary green blend, which is about 5.7. I am totally getting tongue-tied today. Higher end blends are going to be something along the lines of Organifi, Athletic Greens. What else do they have? I know Tony Robbins makes a Superfood Green supplement. That's on the higher end too. But again, your higher ends are going to have a more potent, upwards of 7 to 10, even more than 10 milligrams of that green proprietary blend. So to keep it simple, right, because I just said a lot, to keep it simple, what you want to focus on is the probiotics, right, and the enzymes within it. You want to focus on the antioxidant blend, right? That's the resveratrol. Those are things like green tea extract and also things like dandelion root. So you want to focus on that, and then you want to focus on the greens. Greens is the biggest focus, right? And we're going to find chlorella in there because that's blue-green algae. We're going to find spirulina in there. That's also blue-green algae. You're going to find the grasses, and you're going to find the high-potency vegetables. So, guys, that is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, drop me a line. Love your questions. And shout me out. Say good morning. All right. You guys have a great and awesome, wonderful day. And thanks for joining me on this morning's juice. Okay. See you later.